Welcome, friends. Today, we're doing another fragrance rotation video for the week ending the 4th of August, 2024. Time flies. And does it not, my friends? We are in the last month of summer. We have what? 1, 2, 3 full weeks of summer left, and 6 days to be fair, before my huge rotation from summer to autumn and winter. So that will be coming. No doubt the weather will pick up as soon as I do that, because life loves nothing more than to shovel shit in my face. But not to worry. So yes, here is the first week of the last month of summer, and on Monday I wore a proper cologne, and this is Bergamotto Marino by Gianfranco Ferré. This is sensational, my friends. It is absolutely sensational. It was quite warm. It wasn't hot, but it was warm. This is bergamot, as you can imagine. A lot of neroli, some jasmine, that kind of cologne floral thing going on in the middle. Some melon as well. Oak moss, musk, some kind of ambergris type material thing going on. Just smells really like summer, to be fair. Really nice. Don't pay silly aftermarket prices on this. It's not worth it, but it is very, very nice. Like a nice sparkling bergamot thing. Requires reapplication after about 2.5 to 3 hours. So bear that in mind when people are trying to charge you fucking $200 and $300 a bottle. Same with Mugler cologne. Oh, it's so good. It's so summery. It really is. A fantastic perfume. But you have to take it with you, you know, if you're going anywhere. Okay, next up. Something quite similar, actually. And this is Original Vetiver by Creed. This is one of the old presentations. I think this is a 2016 or a 2015 bottle. I'm not sure. Again, this is bergamot. That ambergris musk thing. Mandarin vetiver. It's grassy, so it's more like the actual grass of vetiver than it is like the root. You know, a lot of vetivers are rooty. Not this one. This one's grassy. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. And vetiver is a grass. You know, what a snitch? No, it's an actual grass on the floor. Very grassy. This is the time-honored tradition of Creed taking a popular men's designer fragrance and making their own version with better materials. This is their take on Mugler cologne. You know, there's Mugler cologne mentioned again. But I didn't wear it this week. Spoiler. Unless you count Original Vetiver as it, which you could, because it's a clone. I'm being a rascal. Okay, next up, something that is definitely not a clone. And this is one of my latest purchases. This is Orangeur Sirocco by Les Indémodables. I'm really enjoying this for the summer. Again, it has that white floral cologne type thing where it's got the white florals in the top and in the mid, and then it's got that ambergris ambroxan type material to make it long lasting and fresh. Sorry, my ring light is having a fit. Just calm yourself. It's going to be okay. Really long lasting. It does have an ambroxan type thing going on. I've heard a few people say it smells like Why Eau de Parfum, which is disappointing. It's not my favourite Les Indomptables. It kind of feels like they're falling into that space from which they emerged, which was the Matière, L'Atelier Français de Matière, where it's a perfume that exhibits materials rather than a perfume in and of itself. It's not, I don't know, it goes from that cinnamon, orange blossom, petitgrain, down to ambroxan pretty quick. It's not ambergris though. I don't think. I need to spend more time with it. I've only worn it 3 or 4 times, maybe 5. I've tried it a lot on skin though, and I need to see what other sorcery they've used in there. But it's, I mean, don't get us wrong, I really like it. I really enjoy it. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Would I back it up though? Don't think so. Next up, we have one of my favourites, and it's a sleeper. And it's a sneakily brilliant perfume, this. I think you can still find it for decent prices too. And this is from a perfumer who has made some of my favourite perfumes, including my favourite, Gerard Anthony. This is Homme de Grey. This gets absolutely 0 chat, and I'm very pleased about that, because that means I can keep backing up. I think I've got 3 of these 75 mLs, and then I've got 125 ml as well. Absolutely beautiful. It's like a bergamot, lime, fruity type thing at the top, you know, and then it's got that white floral, neroli. It's not like sickening, shitty, muguet, lily of the valley jasmine. It's very floral. It's very heady kind of white floral, you know. And then in the base, it has like a sandalwood, ambroxan, ambergris type thing with a massive smoky oak moss. And it's just brilliant. I absolutely fucking love it. It is the perfect perfume at exactly the wrong time, because this was released in 1996. Let me tell you what was selling out that year. Le Male, Amen, Acqua di Gio was around, or would be around soon. You know? This perfume, that ain't. You know? Right perfume, wrong time. A lot like Coriolan by Guerlain, you know? Beautifully made, brilliant ingredients, just absolutely fucking brilliant. Wrong time, unfortunately, which is a great shame, because this is a beautiful, beautiful perfume. I should review this, actually. As you can see, the dent I have put in that, you know? Whoa, great stuff. Bottle feels great as well. Fits perfectly in the hand, you know? Like, that is the perfect spray to give yourself some fucking, give it some good hoof, you know? Give it some good hoof. Okay, next up, I ham, certainly look a bit like ham. Anyway, I wore green, the fuck? I wore Green Valley by Creed. I've come to the conclusion I'm just going to have to wear this lest it go off. There is not very much left in that. No, I didn't put that giant dent in it. I got a partial. Is it worth the hype? Is it worth paying thousands for a bottle? No. Let me just dispel that myth right now. No, it fucking ain't. Is it beautiful? Is it lovely? Is it amazing? Does it smell great? Yes. Yes, it does. It has that great Creed thing going on where it's got that sharp bergamot, slightly rounded top, and then it's got the black currant ginger fizz in the middle, so it's got a little bit of darkness too, but it's like a dark green, you know? And then it's got it's got that amazing ambergris, sandalwood, musk dry down that Creed was absolutely renowned for. That was their bread and butter. That's what made them the house they are, not what the house they were, not the house they became. Because everything they're releasing now is absolutely fucking awful. The latest releases, everything after Vikings, just been absolute dog breath. To be perfectly honest with you, they're so bad. They're so bad, and they've made. I mean, if you smell the perfumes, they might as well just, when you spray the bottle, someone might as well just leap out and slap you in the face. They're living off their reputation of Aventus. That's what they're doing. What they should do, instead of releasing loads of new fragrances, is concentrate on spending that money on getting the right ingredients to make Aventus what it once was, you know, and they would make money hand over fist, you know, they would make money hand over fist, but they're not. They've gone down the full-on modern designer niche route of just piling shit full of amber woods and then cramming it full of sweet top notes, and they're fucking grunt like, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to say to you. Speaking of houses that used to be great but aren't anymore, yesterday I wore Dune Pour Homme by Dior. This is awesome. I don't know if I've reviewed this. If I haven't, I will. I'll try and do Homme de Grey and Dune by the end of the month. You know, maybe a couple of others as well. Might start banging out some reviews. Like, I've sat on a lot of perfumes and not reviewed them for a while because I keep having doubts about whether I'll do them justice. But people seem to like them. You know, Dune is fig bark, fig leaf. A little bit of actual fig for me because it's got that creamy sort of thing going on. A little bit of like the leaf thing's definitely there, you know, like imagine like wind through leaf. It's got that, and then sandalwood. It's got the same sandalwood as Santal Messiah, I think, you know, big slug of something Java Nolly, you know. It's nice. It's really nice. I really like wearing it. It's very easy wear. Okay, last but not least, I don't think I've worn this year, but I do wear this in the summer. This is Arsène Lupin Voyeur by Guerlain. Outrageous. And look at the dent in that. I should review this too. Slightly sweet. Creamy, fresh sandalwood thing. It's got a little bit of spice in it. It's got some sage. It's got like benzoin. It hints at the Guerlain, but it's not quite. It's not really Guerlain, but it does hint at it. A little bit green, maybe a little bit of rose in there too. It's a fantastic perfume. It really is. Made in 2010. I don't know who the perfumer was. Probably what's he called? Thierry Vassar. I think Thierry Vassar was the man at that point, wasn't he? It's got a different name now. Excuse me. It's under a different name now, which I can't remember what it is. Anywho, this has been my fragrance rotation, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.